What's up, guys and girls? Welcome back to Eau De Treasure. I'm Steven. This is my channel where I show you discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances that I find. Where I live here in Japan, I have a very unique situation. There are amazing fragrances that are being sold here, new or in the secondhand market, that nobody knows about, but I know about it. So I'm just one of a few people that have this kind of a hobby here in Japan, and I'm reaping the benefits. Today's video is something very unique. This is everything. This is a discontinued, vintage, rare, interesting fragrance. It's in high demand, but not a lot of people know about it. This was a very popular fragrance that has been long forgotten. You guys know about ARMANI Eau pour homme, of course. I talk about that a lot. It's a lovely, lovely fragrance for men. This is the ladies' version of the very popular vintage Armani fragrance. It's not ARMANI Eau pour homme, but this is Armani or Giorgio Armani Eau De Toilette. Comes with a little bonus. A bonus I already mentioned. First, let's look at this bonus here that they threw in. It's an Armani Eau pour homme mini. Oh, how cute. How full is it? It's about half full, something like that. Nice. I'll use this one up. Definitely. Now, let's look at the price. This came in a few different sizes. I've seen the mini, I've seen the 50 ml, and here is the 100 ml, and I've seen that there's even a 200 ml bottle. So first of all, this is a very clean 100 ml bottle. This is beautiful. It's beautifully clean. Let's take a look at the print. 82% volume, Eau De Toilette, Armani. All right. As with a lot of these bottles I've seen online, the print fades a little bit over time. But this thing is just about full. Yeah, this thing is like new. Look at that. You got the built-in sprayer. The top is not perfectly clean, but it's all right. Let's look at the back of it. All right. Now, I'm not going to spray my hand because I just made that Yope night flight video. So let's spray on paper. How about it? There it is. All right. Let this dry down a little bit. Let's look at the bottom. Let's see. Made in France. 100 ml Giorgio Armani. 3,3 fluid ounces. Is there a batch code? It's tough to say. Oh, there's a batch code. There it is, UG8G. So we can look and know immediately what year this is from by looking at Raiders of the Lost Scent. G, I'm trying to remember, that is, I think, 88. Let me make sure. I was correct, 1988. Here it is, a like-new bottle from 1988 of this famous fragrance. Now, I didn't even mention it, but this is a ladies' fragrance, guys. Armani Eau De Toilette. Let's smell and see how it is. I'll give you my initial impression. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is a classic 80s vintage ladies perfume. That's what this smells like. If you ever remember women from that time, when you smelled beautiful perfume on women, they were wearing stuff like this. This just brings back memories of when I was a little kid. I don't think my mom wore anything like this, but I just remember this kind of a scent, and it's nice. I really like it. It's beautiful. It's listed as a green aromatic for women. The comments are glowing on this, like this is an absolute masterpiece. The perfumer on this one, his name is Ron Winograd, and it was released in 1981. Armani Eau pour homme was released in 1982, the year later. There are a ton of notes in this, guys. I'm not going to read off all the notes, but basically the top notes, there are some florals, fruits, aldehydes, middle notes, lots of florals in there. Lots of florals. Base notes, oak moss, cedar, sandalwood, a lot of masculine bass notes. I think this was just discontinued, not because people didn't wear it, but you just can't make this type of perfume anymore. It just has those classic, the real oak moss, benzoin, just has the original, the real oak moss in it, and for some reason they just don't reproduce it in a modern way. So this is a lost treasure, discontinued. Now in the comments, people say it's similar to this modern chypre that I've talked about before, Zara Leather Hardin. So episode 155, I talk about this one. This is, like I said, a modern version of the chypre. Those kinds of scents that are kind of old school, they're a little bit spicy, some of them have leather or albanum. Let's give a spray to this tester strip and let's compare them head to head and see if they're really that similar. Didn't label them. I don't think you really need to label stuff unless they're very, very similar. Let's see if I can tell the difference, which is which. Wow, guys, I am so surprised. I am so surprised that this one and this one, they are similar. They are in that green chypre fragrance family. Yep. This is like an 80s version that is a little bit on the feminine side, of course. And this one is a modern version. I've said it a lot that this is kind of like a unisex Aramis. Just fantastic fragrances. Both of these are works of art. This was made by Jo Malone for Zara. And it's really a hidden gem. You wouldn't believe that Zara would have a fragrance that is this great. And this is an amazing classic. What is it worth? I've seen these sold on eBay for $200 to $300. And this is a like new full bottle. This has got to be worth around at least $150 to $250. I've seen them for sale right now. The ones that are not sold are around $400. So that's what these are going for. Just, it's hard to believe the just amazing deals that are here. I picked this one up, guys, for like $15. $15 and change, maybe 16 bucks. 2,500 yen. So there's another one that is sealed, a vintage one from the 80s that is right now online for like 55 or 60 bucks. I'm thinking about it because I know that that one is worth $400 or $300 on eBay. I just can't buy everything, you know. I just can't whack my credit card to oblivion, but I'm thinking about it. That's it for this one, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a like. Please give me a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment. What do you think about this Armani Eau De Toilette for women? It's really hard to search for, by the way. Can you imagine going to eBay and typing in Armani Eau De Toilette? Everything comes up. So it's hard to actually search for this one online. I sorted it by highest prices. If you sort by the highest prices, everything is Armani Mania. That's like the most valuable Armani fragrance that sells online, is that discontinued Armani Mania for men. But if you keep scrolling down, some Armani Codes, Armani Code Sport, and then this one every now and again pops up because it's rare, there's not a lot. That's how you can find out about this. If I do get that sealed bottle, before I edit this video, I'll just do 1 minute and show you the box and really quickly show it to you and stick it in this video. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Subscribe if you like this vintage, discontinued fragrance discovery on my channel, and I hope I see you guys in the next video that's coming up, all right? Have a great day out there and take care.